All right, welcome to the show. For those of you who haven't been here before, remote viewing is a very natural ability, so we're here to practice it. All you do is follow along. It's very easy. I give you a number, you write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Please type them out in chat in all caps, or if you're doing this at home on the replay, please write it down on a piece of paper and compare it with our images and destinations as they come up. Let's check how our sound is doing. Not too bad. That'll get a little better. Let's see if we can improve that a little bit. It's a little glitchy. Okay, now it's not working at all. At least that's what it looks like. Let's try this again. No, I guess we're doing all right. Okay, all better. All right, let's see who's here. After I mute myself. All right. Hi, B. Freeman. Good to see you. Karen Lynn. Good to see you. Smooches, and saw you were puffing and passing with Mary back there. Let's see what else we got. Pamela Jean. Good to see you. Not too many other people. Jojo. Yep, there's Jojo. Hi. Good to see you. All right. I'll say hello to people as they come in and comment. Good to see you guys today. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. We went shopping today. Very important run. We went on a maple syrup run. Had to get the maple syrup. This is a new brand I'm not familiar with, so we're going to try it. Waggler. So Waggler maple syrup. You would think I'd do more references to maple syrup in remote viewing, but I managed to restrain myself. Yeah, that's a huge one. That's like a whole liter. I guess that's like a couple of pints. Nice big bottle. I had some pancakes earlier, so I tested the product out. It's pure gold. You got to rub it on your teeth and stuff, make sure. And you got to check for that, Canadian maple, Canadian grade A, pure maple syrup. Nothing nothing else will do. Hi, Queen Peachy. Good to see you. Wish you had a maple tree. Yeah, then you got to boil all the sap down, and I think that'd be fun though, because it's really not much of anything. You just keep boiling it and boiling it until it's golden, so it's that golden amber color. Now this is not dark maple syrup, which I do prefer dark maple syrup. This is amber maple syrup. So maple syrup comes in several different grades and colors depending on how much has been boiled off. It can range from light to amber to dark. Very important information for you guys. All right, our first image of the evening is image B2127. Or sorry, 2172. And Happy New Year to you all as well. Thank you, Jojo. Yeah, that's a pretty good substitute, Karen. Hi, Off the Hook. Hi, Steve. Good to see you. All right, Happy New Year's, everybody. So again, we're on image B2172. Good stuff, guys. Okay. Get your last responses in. We'll see what we've got. Molasses and real butter. I know that's not a response, but that's yummy. Um, yeah, happy 2026. Absolutely. A giant plant. Kind of looks like a plant. Looks like a lot of things. Tree with roots growing deep, hidden bloodline, family. Tree deep, twisted secrets. Twisted. Green and blue sea. Well, it has to do with water. Huh. So it's a sand castle. Like a giant plant. Kind of looks like a giant um, pineapple bit. Tree with roots. Kind of looks like roots. Yeah. Green and blue sea. Yeah, that's out in the distance there. All the sand. Kind of looks like a face. Kind of looks like, I guess you could get a face out of it. And it is kind of grimace shaped if you're thinking of the guy from um, McDonald's, like Grimace. Green city with a city street with lots of green. Hmm. Okay. Shark cage, got the water there. Muddy mounds, there you go. Muddy mounds off the hook. Green, lumpy, muddy mounds, but they are muddy mounds. I'm not even going to try to say that off the hook. Heoli makahiki how. I don't know. Spinning yarn. Look like a big ball of string. Big ball. Uh, blocks in shadow gray. Okay. Kind of blocky. Looks like they just took a bunch of buckets and put them up beside it. Rat's ass? I don't know about that. Maybe. Probably some rat poop in there. Blue iris. I don't know what that flower looks like. Could look like that flower. Feels like a water image. Yep. It is bell shaped like a lamp. Could be a city that came from the ground, so just as good as an underground city. Fracking headlights. Could be like a tortoise. Yeah. Could be like headlights, I guess. I don't know. Might be what you saw. Old world coast of Norway. Yeah, with a big old sand castle. A vase, triangle, table, living room. Yeah, you got the shape there. Definitely. Chinese checkers. It is kind of patterned. You guys got a lot of good responses in there. It's Hawaii for Happy New Year. Yeah. Okay. What was that cage pic you flashed? I don't know. Yeah, as long as you have fun, you'll get better hits. That's for sure. Definitely. It's all about the seal. Kind of like a city. It's a underground city that was brought to the surface. All right, take a break. Smudge break. Ooh, that was just dropped off there. People could be having problems with the internet. got going over here. All right. Well, anyway. Me too, Karen. Hmm. Yeah, it's like a city. The castle didn't have very many, like, those little ramp, what do they call those? Little separations in the stone. Five. Okay. Yeah, righty. Somebody new here? Hi, Debs. Good to see you. Hold on. You got to put it in all caps. Not yet. Wait a minute. We're just taking a break from our last image. We haven't started yet, Dolly. Are you working on the same time as us? I hope. I always hate that I'm watching something. If you use text to speech, you end up getting behind. At least on my phone, I did. All right, looks like people connected again. Hold on. Hold on there. All right. You guys all ready? You smudged up? Our next image is image B. Yeah, it looked like a city, definitely. 2173. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Please remember to type in all caps your responses, or I may miss them. I may miss them anyways, but that's not on purpose. All right, I'm going to concentrate on our image now. I think this one's going to be Give me your craziest answers. Do you smell or taste anything? Hi, Linda. You can sure give it a go. Just type what you want to say in all caps for a response, whatever you think the image might be. Just like everybody else. Welcome to the show, Linda. Hey, fools and tools. Yeah. Gotta tell me how you changed your name there. Good stuff, Linda. I'll give you another half minute for this one. Try and give me your first impressions, first response. All right. See who's in first here. Like Dolly's in first with chillin'. That's pretty appropriate for our image. Going through a giant sieve. Kind of looks like that, yeah. Tropical beach. Well, maybe no tropical beach I think of. Electrical storm over sandy beach. Come on, beach reference. Hoping I would stimulate your taste buds with this one. Groucho Marx. Okay. Maybe it's one of his favorite foods. What I had for dinner tonight. A London broil. So it's kind of like put through the strainer. You slice up a bunch of meat, wrap it up. Electrical storm, White Sands, Groucho Marx, Bikini Island. A lot of water stuff here. Eh? Inside a building. Well, I'm sure it's inside a building. I hope so. Well, you can grill outside. The Sorry Game. It's got like I don't know, a bunch of different maybe tabs or something. I don't know. The Sorry Game had that bubble, didn't it? That you push down on. Milk. There's cheese in there. There might be. Um, Tank treads up. Kinda. Yeah, it's all rolled up. Nuclear fallout zone. It's just a bunch of meat pouring from a bucket. Eagle's talons, maybe what they did, ripped apart a bunch of birds. This is beef. Tastes like copper. Okay. Candy cane spirals, I'll go with that one. That one's good. Sunbeams, triangular. And maybe a little bit of a triangular shape with the mounds of meat. Uh, I smell something acrid. Pickle's nose. You can happen to be a vegetarian, are you? Should smell pretty good. Um, musical notes in a book. They're round and spirally. I like notes, I guess. Mint. You could have mint with it. Yeah. Horsepan buggy. Okay. Hmm. Right? Yeah, it's hard to, once we know you as something, that's like when people change their name here, it confuses you for a long time. And they don't know who they're talking to. Triangles forming a cross. Right? Oh, thanks, Kevin Dummy. Yeah, it's helped me out quite a bit. The silver line clothes with feeling ill. Just get a coldy feeling every winter. Silver line clothes helped. Copper plated cross on a white adobe steeple. Okay. And I think that's about it. With mushroom. Nice. Fall off the bone, eh? Chicken drumsticks with mushrooms. Kind of mushroom soup. It does sound good. Of course, since the fake meat incident with Campbell's soup, I don't trust their mushroom soup. Probably made with fake mushrooms. Less red meat these days, yeah. Slow cooked for 4 hours. Nice. I'll get it off that. Back to music. Oh, and we have a cat visitor. Hello, Max. And welcome to the show. You comfy, my friend. Hold on, let me get my lap ready for you. All your adoring fans are waiting for you. Now, let me put you up full screen so everyone can adore you. Real time. There we go. Hi, Spider Bite. Good to see you. Such an attention hog. We'll take a smudge break. Up next will be our tarot card. Are you gonna? Where are you going there? Can't lay that way. That way will work. Okay. All right. As long as you're comfy, that's all that matters. Good boy. Scotty, haven't seen him for a while. He hasn't been to class in quite a while. I've seen him around. He's doing good. Seems to be doing good. So he's just taking it easy. He's, yeah, his fur is so thick. Gets in everything. Yes, it does. Him and me, yeah. He's my love. I love my little buddy. Oh, he's constantly got little fur balls coming out of him. Yeah, he loves going out in the cold too. The colder it is, the more he likes it. He just doesn't like if it's too windy. But yeah, we got to put on our we got to put on our winter coats and go outside and rub his tummy while he rolls around on the ground, crotcheting a furry scarf. Nice. It probably is harder than I know. I can't crotch it at all. You want to try summoning, Scotty? All right, well, I'll give it a try. Maybe we can summon him. You know, say his name 3 times like Beetlejuice. Scotty boy, Scotty boy, Scotty boy. There's Mary Wins, too. There's a lot of people missing, really. Where's Marlena? Mary Wins. Replace my air filter once a month with cats. Yeah. You got a lot of snow? We haven't got a lot of snow here. Cold, but yeah, Chloe was around. I've seen her around. All right, I have to do some work here. All right, our next image is tarot card B2174. Yeah, I know I stopped. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. I hope he's not. He's not. I don't think he's supposed to be drinking. Yes, my hand is not petting you at the moment. He's doing something else. Okay, I will use it for that purpose. You see that? You are dragging my hand. Hi, Canada Dummy. Good to see you. So again, we're on tarot card. I'm in Edward knitting hands with plastic commercial. Oh. So again, it's tarot card B2174. Let me check. I have to use my hand for something. 74, yeah. Yes, I will return to do it. Oh, I was close. I will pet you. Bye. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. The Tower card, purple and gold. A sword or wand. Okay. There is a wand in the not a wand card. Castle. There might. I don't think there's a castle. Not the Fool. It is the Hermit. I saw a guy with a staff. Wasn't sure whether it was wands or not. Yeah. The swords or wands, yeah. Fool, no. Castle. Oh, it's the Hermit. No, the Hermit and the Fool are not similar. Round thing and a long thing. I see a knight in shining arm. Okay. Someone in a white gown or dress. Yeah, and a big long robe. A castle in the background. Is there? No. Galloping on a horse. Pentacle. In his lamp there, it looks like there's a star, but it looks like it's a 6 point. Temperance or love, the world, cross-hatching wires, warmth, maybe some warmth coming off his lamp there. The Empress is my second guess. Okay. Combine one pentacles and one of wands. Close to the wands, and maybe the stars like the pentacles. Pentacles. Green pastures. Could be a king or knight on a steed. You're getting stoned? I think the hermit is too. All an ass, three of swords. A bend in the road. Tower. The Hierophant. Good one. Good guess. Neon. I heard Zorro the Gay Blade. The theme song. Okay. Air Flight. Tarot cards are hard, fools and tools. Let's see what the tarot card means. So the Hermit Tarot card signifies introspection, solitude, and inner wisdom, representing a need to withdraw from the world to find answers within. Often depicted as a cloaked figure on a mountain holding a lantern, inner light, and a staff guiding authority. It's about self-reliance, deep reflection, seeking truth, and spiritual guidance, urging you to trust your own inner voice rather than external noise. The reverse can less suggest isolation or fear. Good stuff. Cards are tough, you know. You have to completely blank your own interpretation out for cards. Make sure you do. That's hard. You know, if you've played with tarot or looked at tarot, you'll have a little bit of a preconception. All right, take a quick break. Cheers, everyone. Yeah. George Hamilton, one club. Know the name. Wasn't it a Hamilton that played Luke Skywalker too? Oh, not up to chat. Bloody Hermit. Oh, I'm way behind it. Yeah, Elon's making giant data centers too. Polluting. Getting by regulations and stuff. George Hamilton, yeah. Can't think of who he is. No on the Luke? That's a different one. This technology is doing me a head in. Yeah. I hope people realize that these data centers are going to put out a lot of EM radiation. Was he president? I don't know who he was. Lived at Hamilton. She was heroine in the second Terminator. Oh, yeah, Linda Hamilton. Huh. Yeah, we're deep feeding data centers right now. Yeah. Commercial. No, still don't really know. Kind of, man. On ESL, yeah. Played both parts. Oh, that's cool. Like Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy before Eddie Murphy. Where Eddie Murphy got his ideas from. I'll play all the parts. Be Eddie Murphy, playing Eddie Murphy, watching Eddie Murphy, co-starring Eddie Murphy. All right, let's get on with our next image. Hopefully you've smudged. Next image is image B2175. Again, write the number down 3 times, please. Small symbol adjust with 7. Close your eyes, clear your mind. So I can differentiate these classes from negative. right, looks like most of you are in. Your last responses in. You really have. Okay. Spider bites in first with a dragon. Hey, Skimmy. Skimmy, good to see you. Didn't see you jump in there. Sunflower, yellow circle, round, black waves, ripples, kind of some water there. Diamond or diamond shape. Looks on a pond. Okay. Drake. One's a drake. Okay. Painting of something weird. Just kind of weird. Not a painting. Or sand sculpture. Red, black, and yellow patch. All right. Like a snake, hairy dog, big hairy dog, parked under a street lamp, military emblem on black. In responses. Two lines to the right, brown furry tongue hanging out of his mouth. Love is pretty open. With that. Lightning bolt on a shield. Kind of got the feel of that, right? Just up in the air. Fluffy and puffy. Oh, kind of. It's sand. 90-degree angle is like his arm is, kind of. Shelter glowing in the night. Bouncing around, so excited. The guy's jumping around, kind of. Triangle Forest Mountain and a dragon clutching. Stone wall. Sand statue, spider bite flew in there. Dragonfly. The sand statue. Happy go lucky. Well, one person looks happy. One looks pretty angry. Bridge underpasses. Okay. Downhill on a sled. Wings of an angel. Man's best friend. Monty Python. Ants making sand piles, I guess. A cat. Swirly bit. Straight lines behind. Could have been. All flip and explode. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. White and green. Okay. Mechanical arm. It does have kind of a mechanical arm. That's kind of cool. Donna Karen designs. Yeah, definitely. She designs exosuits and armor. It's like something behind the moon. Sharp angles, definitely. Yeah. Pulling the Chevy through the levee. The levee was dry. Yeah, he's kind of peeping out behind the moon there. I can't see the moon. It's too heavy here. There's a sandbox, yeah. We're seeing that. Good one, Spider Bite, yeah. Diamond shapes in his hands, yeah. Oh, he did put it. Looks like he's waving, yeah. Yeah, he's got his pooper scooper. And yeah, mechanical. Good stuff, guys. Take a short break. Kind of got a buzz from that one. Be the outcome. Whiskey and rye will do that. Yeah. I stopped drinking again. Did it for a while. I decided it didn't like it. Doesn't seem to help more viewing unless you hit that sweet spot. Maybe one drink. Like one drink pool game. You have one drink, you play pool like awesome. After two or three, you start to fall off your game. Well, for a guy that big, I guess you do. Too freaking old. Yeah, the one drink wonder. Yeah, he was scooping for the mechanical. He was scooping something. -6, 21 Fahrenheit. And it's foggy for some reason. -6 foggy. Drinking in a dream with my parents last night, both passed. Read about trying to find meaning in that. Maybe just a fun time. Sometimes I hang out with my dad in my dreams. Just have a good time. Chalking it up to delusion. Okay. No, don't use the pooper scooper to scoop your ice cream. like casinos. Yeah. $29 there. Nice. Oh, I like that temperature. That's nice. Love it when it's good and humid too. Yeah, with my dad, dreams I have with my dad were building stuff. We'll be on like redoing an old house or something. We had my one and only out of wow. Hmm. Hi, Dragon Sage. Good to see you. Yeah, that's pretty freaky. Bad guys and you have an out of body experience. 8 months before it happened. He ate a chunk out of my glass. Right? Weird as well. All right, you guys ready for our next image? Yes, sometimes if there's a meaning to it. Sometimes I think they're just fun. Nightmare. Yeah, sometimes it's not such a good one. I don't really have nightmares anymore. I had them when I was young, but not anymore. All right, our next image is image B2176. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture to the side. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Goofy, more like, yeah, that's 94. Wow. All right, guys, give you a few minutes for that. And then this is image B 2176. Okay, 2176. Really cool image. Give you another minute for responses. Okay, I'm usually pretty good at that. All right, get your last responses in. All right, good night, Dragon's Age. Have a good one. Bumblebee on a sunflower. It's very naturey. Something white plastic. Might be. The dream your answer. Waterman. Okay. You know, maybe that been in. A digital demon. Is our giant staircase in the woods. That was really cool. It almost gave me vertigo looking at it. So many, so many angles and stuff. They really went to town with it, making little corners and stuff like that. Funneling, kind of. Got the spiral going on. Fork with middle one on fire. Pac-Man. Kind of got that Pac-Man shape. Specifically bit. Very angly, sharp angles. Somebody said there was a face in there, maybe. Waterfall type setup. It's kind of like a waterfall. Just, yeah, waterfall type setup. Yeah, that's good. You're on fire tonight, Spider Bite. Jukebox box Wurlitzer. The Wurlitzer is a spiral. Being rooted, kinda. It's in the forest and it's rooted in the ground. Syringe, there might be a couple there. Who knows where the junkies have been, right? Sumerian clay skull. It is rolled up. It's got the roll bit there. Roll. A candle. Silhouette of someone. Um, whispering wind. I was thinking whispering. What are you doing? Oh, okay, where was I? Um, board, wood, train track. Yeah. Trail. Yeah. Road, some sort of line, radio. Skimmy, the first two parts of that were bang on. How it's spacesuit, A, D, or B. Kind of all those shapes. Letters. Silhouette, yes. Roulette wheel, kinda. Round. Big swirly eyes. Yeah, it's swirly. Silly dreams are good. Yeah. High dive. Yeah, yeah, kinda. Sure to take a leap from where that guy's standing. Hi, living in left field. Good to see you. A circus, kind of. Yeah, don't be hard on yourself. Yeah, I had vertigo all right. And it did kind of give me vertigo to look at it. Where are you going? Need to actually all over. Alfred Hitchcock, yeah, good stuff. Guys. Yeah, the rail is the highway and the stairs. Yeah, you worked at heights. Yeah, I'm good till about 40 feet, 30, 40 feet. Then I start to get a little not into it. Right, great. Our destination target. I had a scale ladder 20 meters up. That's where you Oh, is it a full moon? Cool. Got focused on other sky stuff. I like the full moon. I kind of wish the moon would go away, though. I know that's weird to a lot of people. That's a whole other story. You get distracted. We all right. A wolf supermoon. We're baying at the moon, were you? Roxy joined in. Nice. I have to find an image for it. Supermoons make you horny. Okay. Here's Mr. Mission when you need him. Seems like. Working at the moon and all Randy. The lunar Saturn spell. Yeah, what about the wolf women? Are they just like seductresses? Wolf men, Ritio Clark, wolf women, though. Jupiter was pretty big. It's a super moon. Awesome. Moon's so bright you can see it through the overcast. Not here. I'll take a look at it later. Maybe it's further up in the sky than I. Is it? That's good, Lynn. I'm glad to hear that it helps with that. You can see Jupiter beside the moon. Nice. And Jupiter's pretty big. Don't give away your secrets, right, Karen? Yeah, it'd be cool through a telescope. Never looked through a decent telescope. All right, you guys ready for our destination target? Destination B2177. Again, write the number down 3 times. Small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. Tell them what to do. Just try and give me at least one response. There's a destination, and there can be a lot of that. Again, this is destination B 2011-77, 2170. I'll look up an image for it. Thunder, that's my wife's sleep. Which flash responses it. You're good. This one's pretty good, I think. Dolly's in first. Cheerleaders. Right? Yeah, we got multiple clouds. I can't see. Blame it on the moon. Okay. Future. Backflop. Okay. Our destination is the Americas and the supposed upcoming polar vortex. Polar vortex, what will be the effects of a coming polar vortex? See what we'll get out of this. Blame it on the moon. Might affect all the way down to Machu Picchu. Definitely going to affect that. Blue crystal ice, glass, broken, water, glacier, mountain. Yeah, all the stuff associated with the cold. Stuff weaving, right? Weaving all over the place. Testing, testing tape. I'm going to say testing. Um, carnival on the beach lit up under a full mountain. Lots of lights spinning around in Ferris wheel looks like night shield. Okay. Somewhere that is generally warm is going to be affected. Going fast. Be a fast hit. Or take up power. The Olympic Games. I don't know if there are any Olympics this week. There are Winter Olympics. Might be something like the Olympics. Certainly could be. Bullet train. You guys have any bullet trains down there? We don't have any. The Bible will be biblical. Back, gut punch past. Going to be the future this time. Behind, but they did a polar vortex before, so it could be a repeat. Behind the Hollywood signs. Okay. Quite a ways down there for a polar vortex to reach. Could be a worldwide event. I would really mess it up over. There you go, bobsled race. Spotted by stuff right venue. See, Karen Lynn, fifth world foretold. Yeah, they could rewrite the world with this. Big enough polar vortex. Bright yellow forged by angel wings. Might seem like it. Star Fort. Star Forts. Bubbles will slide. This was unclear. My ancestors still bugging me. It's about the government. Probably, yeah. They generally do the weather modification. Everyone walks her. Okay. Sea equals. Government is partying. Religions. These are things they'll bring out during disasters. The government, of course, gets around lots of money. Religions get to do fundraising. Ask an ancestor. Okay. A new way of life on Earth. Bifurcation has begun. Yeah. Weathered the storm. Yeah, definitely a storm. Being watched by the dark side, big time. Grinding paint off the San Francisco Bridge. Yeah, it could be that bad of a storm, right? All the way down to San Francisco. Tranced. Yeah, okay. Could be, yeah. It could be checkmate, right? Maybe. The Abbott Trail. Oh, California coastlines disappearing. Ooh, that would be an awful side effect. Water ski, drone. Mother's womb. Going to open up the earth. That would be horrible. Lungs. Those two go together. Earth shelter. Format. Relief. Shelter. Mud floods. Could be that too. Yeah, they could cause those. Enough snowfall and then enough melting snow. There's a lot of water in there. No government survives. Interesting. Patchwork. Someone's holiday memories. There's also a view from a helicopter at the city state with a nice yard. Sounds weird, is it? Wonky, it's distorted. You got weird. Huh. Well, I hope you guys heard everything I said. Audio's not good. Yeah, that should be better. The audio should have been just fine. Well, I hope you guys heard me. Those are some really good responses. So it looks like it's going to cause polar vortex is our destination. I hope you got that part. Yeah, it could be the fifth world. Could affect all kinds of stuff. Hope it's kind of wow. See what I sound like. That's pretty clear. Pretty clear to me. At least it is now. Sorry that it was not clear before, guys. Yeah, really good responses. Couldn't understand lots of it. Well, your responses were great. Getting all the cold weather stuff. A lot of you got the cold of it. Definitely bobsled race, uh, Olympic Games. There was others. Crystal M Skimmy there. Blue Crystal Ice Glass Broken Water. Lots of good stuff. Blame It on the Moon. Um, Going Fast, Bullet Train, Bible Back Past, so a repeat of the polar vortex from before. Made it all the way down to Hollywood. Could be a worldwide event. There we are, bobsled race, talking about the cold. Could bring a whole new world, the fifth world. Bright yellow, forged by angel wings. That could be the chemtrailing in the sky they light up. Star Fort. You didn't know what about that. Could be that star forts might be used for it. Poles will slide, or maybe refuges. Pole sliding wasn't good. This was unclear. It's about the government. Yeah, the government's partying. Religions. Ask an ancestor. A new way of life on Earth. That could be a good thing. Could be a bad thing. Later on, somebody said no governments. The bifurcation has begun. That could be good. There's weathered the storm, definitely on topic there. Being watched, yeah. Grinding paint off the San Francisco Bridge, yep, yep, yep. Storm could do that. Tranced, could be a checkmate. I don't know what habit trail is. Habit trail. California coastline is disappearing. Yeah, that would suck. Water skiing and drones. Mother's womb lungs. Earth shelter, interesting idea. Mud floods, they could cause that with enough snow. No government survives. Someone's holiday memories. All right, so I hope that cleared it up. So yeah, lots of appropriate stuff for that. You're being graded? What did you get? Well, that was good stuff. Looked like there could be lots of interesting effects from the polar vortex or the upcoming polar vortex that they claim may be brought to us this winter. So, good night to you all. Thanks for participating. Until next time, keep your third eye open. Use your intelligence and your